Here we have Alfred, the grandson of myself, getting ready to go beekeeping. We've got the smoker lit, we've got our bee outfits on, we've got the tools, we've got the hive tools, we've got some bits and pieces. We do all our recording on an iPad. In the back of my truck we've got spare supers where we store the honey and some brood boxes where the bees, the queen lives and lays her eggs. So we're practically ready. We'll put my hat on, I've got my glasses on, and right, we'll go to the next place. So here we are, we've arrived at my small apiary near the back of the farm. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 active hives. We've got no swarms here. We're going to do a quick inspection today to do swarm control and just to see if the queen's still alive, queen's laying eggs, and also on the bigger hives to see if we have any honey ready for extraction and jarring up. But at the moment, visually they look healthy, they all look active, there's bees flying in and out. It's a lovely day for an inspection. It wants to be above 14 degrees. Let's get on! Are you ready, Elf?
Yeah.
So we've got the smoke going, so we're going to walk to the hive. We've arrived now. This is hive, this is number 25. So Elf's taken the roof off. This is the feeding hole actually for reference. So in the winter you do feed them syrup. So Elf himself, this is glued down with the bees, you know. So he's going to put the crown board off. Now this is the super, but let's just take the middle out to see what's going on. There's a little bit in there, not much. So just beginning to bring a bit in. Elf will lift the super off and we'll put it on there diagonally. That's it. Now the idea of the queen excluder is the queen is bigger than all the other bees slightly. The workers can get through this, but the queen can't. So the queen always remains in the brood box. So we'll take the queen excluder off and we put that on top of there. We just check if there's a lot of bees on here, we'll give it a shake to knock the bees back into the bottom. Putting some honey down, quite a bit. This will be for their winter storage. You can see it shine. And that's a good sign. Let's take the next one up. We've got bees on it, loads more honey. They're quite calm, these bees. Yeah, so these have capped some of the honey, so that's developed quite well. Take another one out. Our task though is to find some eggs. So what we've got on here, we've got a lot more honey being stored, nectar and honey, so that's good. And this one, you see West Bee here's got little bits on the back legs. Now that's sacks of pollen. So occasionally they do that. They bring the pollen in to feed the young. So that's it. So they've got little spikes on the back legs that they store the pollen on. So this one, we'll take this one out. What have we got on here? Oh, we've got a queen cell there, but I'm not too sure if it's active or not. There's the queen, the brand new queen. There it is. Isn't she beautiful? So we won't go much further into this. So we've seen a queen now. These are hatched queen cells. So that's what makes her a new queen. So we've got the queen safely into there. We'll just go carry on, check there's no more active queen cells because that means they'll go and swarm again. So within another week, there's loads of eggs in here, lots of brood. Hopefully that looks as if it's doing quite well, really. So that's a new queen. We can put in the records in a minute. That's a 2025 queen. Yeah, that's fine. We won't go any further. The queen is screwed back on. If they say ouch, you know you've hurt one. That's it. Oh, that looks lovely. And then the super on top of that. So the reason there's not much honey in the super, you know, which is the harvesting part of the hive, is because it's a new queen and the population is not quite high enough for her to do it. He made a good job of that. Oh, while Elf's doing that, I can fill in the records. So we've got in here, it's hive 17, queen 17, so we can say we've got eggs now, medium, queen, we can say, we did see it, yes, but it's not marked yet. Queen age of 2025, that's hatched, so we've got no queen cells, and it's got open and capped brood. And it's doing quite well with the super number 62.